Assalamu alaikum, friends.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we bring you the fascinating and surprising aspects of history. Today, we will talk about a land that has, for centuries, been the center of great world powers. Yes, we are talking about Afghanistan, a state that not only survived in the dust of time but also faced every storm. If we peel back the layers of history, one name comes before us: Alexander the Great. It was that time when Alexander, who was planting flags of victory from one end of the world to the other, stepped on the land of Afghanistan. It was the era of 330 BC. Alexander conquered regions like Bactria, Ariana, and Kandahar. Kandahar was also named Alexandria by him. But this was not just a military conquest. The Greek language, culture, and thought entered here, and the local people slowly adopted it. Then time turned a page. A new light rose in the Arab world: Islam. During the 7th and 8th centuries, Islamic armies reached Afghanistan. And this was not just the entry of a religion, but the introduction of a complete civilization. Islam not only gave Afghanistan a new identity, but also made it a center of knowledge, literature, and spirituality. Here, Persian and Arabic languages flourished, and the foundations of Pashto literature were also strengthened from here. Move forward a little and we come across the name Ghazni, the same Ghazni that later became the capital of Mahmud of Ghazni. Mahmud of Ghazni was not only a powerful commander, but also a patron of knowledge and literature. He attacked India 17 times, but at the same time gave place to poets, intellectuals, and scholars in his court. In his era, Ferdowsi completed the great masterpiece Shahnameh, which is still remembered in the world of literature. After Mahmud, if we look further, we see the invasion of Tamerlane. He included Afghanistan in his vast empire, and resettled many settlements here. In Herat, Kabul, and other cities, architecture, culture, and Islamic sciences were revived again. But then came another major turn, when European imperialism turned to Asia. In the 19th century, Britain attacked Afghanistan 3 times. But the Afghan people bravely resisted every time. Whether it was the first war, the second, or the third, Afghanistan defended its independence every time. And finally, in 1919, Afghanistan emerged on the world map as a completely independent state. In the 20th century, Afghanistan experienced various changes. An effort was made to move from monarchy to democracy. Reforms were discussed, modern educational institutions were built, but internal contradictions and tribal systems obstructed the path of progress. 1979 was a sensitive year, when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. Once again, the country was engulfed in war. The Mujahideen fiercely resisted the Russian forces. Millions were martyred, many millions became refugees, and Afghanistan was once again reduced to rubble. After Russia left, there was hope that the country would recover, but that did not happen. A power struggle broke out among the Mujahideen, and civil war further weakened the country. In such a time, the Taliban emerged, a new group that rose with the claim of peace and Islamic rule. In 1996, they took over Kabul and established their government. Their laws were strict, and their government received mixed opinions from the international community. Then in 2001, another major change occurred. The US attacked Afghanistan, ended the Taliban government, and a new democratic government was formed. For 20 years, foreign forces stayed in Afghanistan, elections were held, schools were built, institutions were established. But unfortunately, peace could not fully return. And then came 2021, when the Taliban once again took control of Kabul. Foreign forces withdrew, and the Taliban established a new government. This time, they said they are different from before. Some softening in policies was also seen, but the world is still cautious, and the eyes of the people are fixed on the future. So friends, this was the long, complex, and deeply layered history of Afghanistan. A country that was once Alexander's stop, once Ghaznavi's empire, once the center of Russian occupation, and once the witness to Taliban rule. But one thing that always remained was the resistance, honor, and identity of the Afghan people. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and definitely share it with your friends. Do tell us in the comments which aspect of Afghanistan's history you found the most inspiring. Until the next video, Allah Hafiz.